Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel. We've got a few games on Monday night, folks, so go and check out all of our videos that we have for the major Monday night games in Europe. But let's get straight into this one. We're going over to the Premier League. It's West Ham who host Newcastle. And I've got to say, Newcastle, especially as of recent, have been involved in a lot of games that have been very high scoring. A 4-3 at home to Nottingham Forest, a 4-0 loss to Man City, a 2-1 loss to Brighton. Those are a couple of those recent games. And West Ham are coming into this game off two big wins. One against Arsenal, which no one would have expected, and a home win over Leicester, Goran. I'll come to you straight away here. What do you see panning out in this game?
Yeah, Newcastle has cooled off. They lost three of their last four games, and that definitely has a huge impact on them. Of course, there was that game in the FA Cup against Brighton that they lost in the overtime, but they are a team that can still score goals. They're coming into this match fairly healthy. The only missing player is Lescalis, who has been out for a while, I guess. While West Ham on the other side, I see that Sofal is out, Paqueta is out, Fulkrug, he's been out for a while as well. But I don't know, this just feels like another high-scoring game for Newcastle. I think that they will go for it, and so will West Ham. So I'm going with goals in this one. Over 1.5 goals in the first half at plus 150. I think we start early in this one.
Kirk, I see you're kind of shouting the same thing as I am here.
Yes, sir.
Why?
As you guys said, high scoring games lately, and I think the trend continues here. Not taking over 2.5 alone, not taking both teams to score alone, both a little bit too juiced for me. But both these teams can concede, and both these teams can put the ball in the back of the net. So you put them together, and you get a decent price.
Yeah, I think the reason why we're getting a really good price here is purely because of West Ham's side of the coin. Although they haven't conceded in their last two games, this is not something that they're going to be able to keep up for a long time. And I think that time ends now. Newcastle, all season long, they've been scoring a ton of goals, but they have been conceding as well. So, yeah, both teams are scoring over 2.5 was the first thing that came to my mind when I saw both of these teams. So there you go, folks. Take a pick. Obviously, you've got your first half play on Goran, or you've got a full match play, and who knows? Maybe you could even combine both if your books allow that. So yeah, I wouldn't even be able to guess what the odds are. I'd probably say if you added Gorans with ours, you'd probably push it to about plus 170, plus 180, because you're probably
I'd
going
say
to over
plus
2.5.
190.
Yeah, it's probably because you're going over 2.5, likely if you're going over 1.5 in the first half. But either way, let us know what you're taking in the comments, folks. And of course, if you want to check out and find all of our best picks for the day, those are over on PickDawgz.com. You can find the links to our profiles in the description of this video. Drop a like, subscribe, those are free to do, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye.